Welcome, who's ever into the stream, to World of Compromise, or World of Final Fantasy. Decided to go with this one because it's also an RPG. It's got some chibi things, you know, it's got every man's dream. Beyond that, this game, as far as I remember, does not block any gameplay. Now it could just be me remembering wrong, and that could, you know. But going forward, this is a game I'm going to try. I will look further into Persona 5, see if the game unblocks the stream at any point. But you know, let's actually get to it.
World of Final Fantasy.
Shut up. So, new game. Now, being 100% honest, this was a game that I didn't even play to completion on my own. There's a couple games like that on my PS4 collections that I own. So,
Awake.
yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
This game is called World of Final Fantasy. Now, you don't need to know much about Final Fantasy to really understand what's going on here. Honestly, it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts in the regard of, if you know what goes on with characters, then, you know... Oh. Sorry, I was choking on a piece of popcorn. And that is not Roxas. He definitely looks like Roxas. Definitely can't argue with you there. The brother, the sister. I forget what their names are already. But unlike Kingdom Hearts that combines Disney and Final Fantasy elements, this is a Final Fantasy game through and through. It's not like a traditional Final Fantasy where, you know, every game is disconnected from one another. It's instead a big collection of Final Fantasy cameos based on a gameplay system called stacking. We'll get to it when we get to it. This game, though, I never finished, primarily because I got bored of it. Because even though I'm a giant frickin' nerd, I've only ever played Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9... and then some of the older ones. Maybe that's my mic. Hang on. Did that help fix it? Am I any louder? Oh, ha. So far, pretty.
Time to wake up.
Oh boy! Okay, I need to stop eating popcorn and just stream. They're dead. No, honestly, this game's plot's pretty convoluted. Like I said, I've only ever played a couple Final Fantasies. I played 1 and 2 on the Game Boy Advance. I played 6 on a collection once, and then 7, 8, and 9. 9 being my favorite. And I've played some spin-offs, of course. I've pretty much played the entirety of Final Fantasy, or rather, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
I like how they have sunglasses on the Moogle. Oh, believe me, you'll want to do it even more once you hear her
Am I
talk.
gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Believe me, her voice is fantabulous.
The streets sure are quiet today.
And these guys are a bunch of millennials who work in a not Starbucks.
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
And that's the unfortunate thing about the art style is
Right.
characters' voices
Some more.
definitely.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please.
Ah, she wanted the
And
booze.
bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars.
The customer is always right.
Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys.
But it'll especially be prevalent
I'm
with
sorry,
characters
miss.
like Cloud
This
or
might take a
the
while.
Warrior of
Hey, no
Light.
hurry.
Their
Time's
voices
not
are a
an
bit
issue.
too deep for their character models. His sister should be showing up
Here you go.
this season.
Thank you.
Sure.
Look at him making his millennial coffee. Look at all that sugar. It's like me. Fun fact, I don't like coffee, like, at all. And bad strong arm. You know, put her in Grimlock jail. I don't know what to tell you. I used to have a Turtles playset that had, like, a big old jail in it. I miss that thing. The fact that it keeps cutting to the phone is what bugs me the most. It's like, seriously? It's not gonna ring. Stop it.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age?
Lon, that's his name. He's got the same name as a Mega Man character.
Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay, okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Well, now we're getting an introduction to our characters.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking
Believe me,
right
we
at
have
you,
established
alright?
before, Jacob,
And
I ain't
there's that
human.
Customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Dude.
Yeah, but... look! Come with me right now!
Easy! Quick! Ow, 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 ow.
It's even got like a Starbucks sort of logo to it. Well, of course, he's a
There's
Spiritan.
nobody
He comes from a
here.
different... Well, he's an ancestor
So
to
it's a
human.
quiet
You leave him
morning.
alone.
Maybe they just...
I mean no one!
We need this force protective shot.
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that?
She's got like the Hideyoshi like signature
you?
hair flip, and I love it.
If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain manners.
Yeah,
You
Rain's
two
a little
really
butt
don't
munchy.
remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Huh.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
They're
Yes,
all
you're
dead.
quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What?
This is a full-on
Weirdest
lesbian.
thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere.
Seriously, this is the most...
You know, I have
No, this
been
is one of the
checking up
reasons
on
why I
you
dropped
two.
this game.
Until now,
I
you were
should-
nothing
I
but
should
blank
shut up.
stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're
They're just
kinda
dropping so
scaring
much
me.
plot on you at once. It's so dumb.
So now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right
Good.
to here!
Right to here.
Who the honk put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the gotta.
Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the honk can a fox even
How the
talk?
honk.
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I just see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset too.
Let's start the over. I'll make us some of the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this rain?
Chill the owl. You lived the much longer.
Yeah,
Chill
Lon.
the
You
owl.
shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you
For
like some
sure.
sugar?
Again, that's another problem with
keeps
the
for you,
animation
right,
style.
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
Because of the more cartoonish nature of this game compared to others.
Bosch keepers? Me and Rain?
Oh my gosh, it keeps going.
The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
You can turn into Screeches and Melches.
Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How
Dude.
could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them.
Essentially, just imagine them as Pokemon
Known as
champions.
mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have the ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course.
It's 13 minutes in and I've only touched the controller for like 30 seconds.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
It's a Pokeball. It's a Pokeball.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do anything and everything you command.
Can I vote for it?
So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Okay, finally, some gameplay. I can finally get my... You're gonna actually let me play? Or is this another cutscene that I can't skip?
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called
I know how to
action
play
points, also known as
RPGs.
AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Well, to be fair, these guys just had amnesia. I don't need to read any of this. I've played the game before. Well, that's kind of what Tama is here for. The classic commands. I suppose I should mention, unlike other games, the protagonists know what to do because they have amnesia. And in my defense with whole amnesia stories, or rather forced amnesia,
Yeah, that's the way to
smack
do
the
it.
thing. It makes sense for them to have some basic recollection of how to do things. But yes, I know how freaking things work. I've already done it.
Yeah.
What? I gotta read it on what to do, how to, what possesses to do, and on and on. Yeah, and it's definitely a Japanesey trope of things to do. Now, granted, American shows which I completely understand. I can speed this up, can I? No, I guarded like an idiot. Seriously, who maps? I know how to do this. It's like, seriously, who maps attack to the X button? Can I capture mirages this early on? That's what I'm trying to remember. I don't think I can.
We did it!
Figure it out yet?
Oh, back to cutscenes.
You were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude.
Seriously.
It's hard to believe.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated.
Bull, because I wouldn't have known how to do that.
Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
Huh? So
See, like, this whole concept of worlds nonsense was like, you were eased into it with Kingdom Hearts. You spent like the first hour or so totally just in your own world, not knowing anything about anything else. And then Donald and Goofy gradually explained the concept to you. Here it's like, yeah, your world's been like cut out like a freaking tumor, dude. Like, dude, totally. Now granted, the combat in this game is fun, but the exposition can get a little annoying, but hence why I think this game is good for streaming, is the good for streaming.
That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
I don't care.
They're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
I'm not ready to catch them all.
If we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Seriously though, he may as well be Roxas, losing
Even
memories.
If you don't remember Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay, so like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've
Her
done?
name's Tama,
Correct.
by the way, Star.
And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Who cares about our family? We're
Our
Pokemon
family?
trainers.
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Okay, jeez. Okay, so we've reached a save point. Do you want to write this, overwrite this save? Can I not have multiple saves? Save complete. I said I didn't want to overwrite it. Are in gameplay are being broadcast. Shut up. I'm gonna say my thoughts on it. This opening.
Chapter 1.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Land of the Lilican.
This game has awful exposition, especially early on. Yeah, obviously I'm the best mother. Like, seriously.
So, this must be Grimoire.
Also, yeah, see, like, this is what the art style pretty much looks like going on for most of the characters.
You look like such a little dweeb.
I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
That doesn't matter
She
half
can
the
do
time.
stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Awesomely.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Yeah, we all know it's you, Jacob. But I'm the stream master, so...
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can
See,
go.
like, even the...
Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost.
This is way too much fun. I used to do this all the time. Now that the game's shut up, let me go into my thoughts about this. Art style is just strange, especially if you've seen Final Fantasy 15 or the Final Fantasy 7 remake gameplay. I still don't even know when that game's coming out. But, you know, a cartoonish art style isn't bad. But, first of all, Lon definitely looks like Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2. It's an unavoidable comparison, honestly. And it's pretty lazy character design. And then this whole chibi aspect. I really don't get it, besides the fact that these models save on money. So while, you know, me and Rain here can switch between them at free will, and other important characters will have models like this, you know, longtime Final Fantasy characters along with monsters will be designed in this chibi sense. Now, the whole chibiness actually does a lot more than just how these characters stack, or rather how they look. There's a gameplay mechanic called stacking, and stacking works by large, medium, and small creatures. That is not a Choco Chick, that's a Chocobo Chicken.
Okay.
Oh god, that's not how a Chocobo is supposed to sound. And this animation is used like twice throughout the entire game, so I don't even get used to it. And this is where it introduces the idea of stacking.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enoch Crow's special.
Oh my gosh, even Pokemon isn't this bad with tutorials.
Use the betcha.
Most Final Fantasy players have played Pokemon. Just let me do my thing.
Prisms, but only the first time, remind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then they use your prism.
Then they use your prism. Yeah, this game is really just Pokemon. With a twist, unlike Pokemon where you only have one Pokemon out at a time. Why did it do that? I didn't want to scan. That was weird.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprism command! You might have to try
Don't finish your thought. What was I saying? I don't even remember. I rant and rant, and I tend to forget what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. But I mean the fact that you have all 6 of your party members always out on the field, is kind of what the gameplay of this is. And I'll show it off once I catch this Choco Chick. Still an awful name. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Did I catch it? Yes.
Hey, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep!
To the keep.
That was a good fight.
No, it was not, Lon. Shut up. Now, again, I'd much rather be playing Final Fantasy 15 or, the Final Fantasy 7 for that matter, the remake. But I don't have any of those games, so, let's see. Alright, Choco's Chick, it counts as a small. Let me name them Mirage. We're gonna name him... We're gonna name him... KF... We're gonna name him KFC. That's his name. His name's KFC. Kentucky Fried Chocobo.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yeah, that's
honestly, I have.
Well, enough to hear.
There's
I get to take
three
it nice
main
and
important.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone
There's three
in the stack is added together.
main
Like they say, strength
or
in the
three
numbers.
big mirages that will come up later in the
so it's like
game.
combining into
Actually,
a super robot.
Better than yet, your magic
Oh, wait,
and
hang on,
other
I gotta do this.
abilities have the potential to change too.
How could you
It all
got that?
depends on how your stack
Go
is
into rubble.
configured.
Okay, sorry about that. I needed to
I
get
don't
my
need
super
any
robot.
action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well,
Stop
just be the
playing
careful.
my weebness.
Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power
There's
to
Ifrit,
unstack you.
Shiva,
In other words,
and
bye-bye super
some.
robot,
I think
so
it's
to speak.
Zeus. I don't remember.
Wowzers. It does sound like bad
Shut
news.
up.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked.
I intend to
but
make
look on the bright
Jacob,
side. Since
Shiva,
we each get our
Star,
own the turn in
Ifrit,
battle, we can use
and
the extra
Klaus,
moves to
the
have
lightning
one member
guy.
attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice.
Shut
Think
up.
carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Should I stack? Okay, let me stack the stupid chicken. Okay, that's not how you do it. There we go. Japanese games love to use triangle instead of pause. That's, not what I wanted. Stack setup. And as you can see, we have our own individual stack setups for when we're here. So we're gonna put KFC here. And then we'll put KFC also here, just for now, because I don't have any other mirages.
Depending on your size, you can make different stacks.
Shut up.
You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack.
Yes, I know how
So,
size
to
differences
get on top
work.
of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican form.
Lilican
The best
form.
way to learn
Just
is
call
to
it
try
Chibi.
it. Once you rounded up a few more mirages, you'll pick it up in no time.
Seriously, shut up.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear. Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is
Gimme
this a mirage
golem.
too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire.
So
And
basically, they're
unless
just
you give them what they
Snorlaxes.
want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
I should actually look into where Final Fantasy VII stands.
Gimme!
A luster leaf.
So where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco chick's the Mirage board.
Oh boy, that's another thing that this game has different than Pokemon. I don't even know what you'd call it. Okay, there. I unlocked its strollness.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Can I kick it? Please? Show me where the luster leaf is, stupid. Seriously, do I need to unlock that ability too? I don't think so. Where's the stupid leaf? I'm dragging around this pathetic chicken, like, everywhere. Do I even need it? Can I just find items on my own? Ugh! I think it's up here. Somewhere. There! That was pointless. Oh god.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the gimme golem one more at a time.
Huh?
Mama.
You found something.
Gimme!
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms.
Essentially just evolution.
So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Huh? It found something.
No, it did not. Don't repeat. Okay, treasure chest. What have we got here? Potions. Boyo.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't act. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore.
I have not defeated a single Mirage so far that hasn't been captured.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
It's like, wow, on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is the called a Mercrift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
No. Oh boy, we're dead. We're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Look, it's Ganondorf.
This one's not very cute.
Now this one is actually a mechanic I'm glad they explained like this. Mercrifts are pretty much... they're optional Mirages that are stronger than typical ones in the area. Yep, death has appeared.
Mom!
I think...
Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Mercrifts,
Now, I don't know if you can actually beat this Mirage yet or not.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Pick up some Phoenix Downs, so... let's see, who's attacking right now? I think we're attacking.
See how you like this.
Here goes! Ah!
And then I'll have Lon defend. Okay, Jays, even with the Phoenix down, or even with blocking, you still die in one hit, so... and I've done, like, no damage to it. Can we just escape? That's my question.
There's
There is
no
no...
way out of this.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That Mirage on the Mercrif did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right! I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although,
Her eyes look like...
it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you.
So, essentially,
You see,
she murdered herself.
This girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Mercrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one.
Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen.
Honestly, I have no
before
idea.
diving
That's
in.
a... Oh. I mean, kinda.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
I think Star bailed on the stream. I think he had to go rub one out.
She must have experience crossing between planes.
Do I have to go talk to her? Yeah, looks like I have to. Most I'll go is an hour, I think, because I really want to get back to role-playing.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
Still nothing about the Final Fantasy.
Wow, she's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh! Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte.
She's from Final Fantasy
I seem to
Tactics,
have
I
washed up
think.
here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
cool.
All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco Ching!
Actually, I don't remember what game she's from. Anything that I want to buy right now. Remove sleep, antidote. You got 3 potions. I can buy 1. I think I'm just gonna save my money right now.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Well, of course she is. She's got glasses.
Hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Yes, I don't think that was ever in question. She's got the Chocobo theme, though, so she's one of my favorite characters, too.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Yep.
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah,
don't
they
word
are
it like
kind of
that.
bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Enachrome made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe.
She
Just
eats
plonk
them.
the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
Seraphome. This was a special case. Let's see, what should I name this one? Bulbasaur. I was wondering when Seraphie would show up. I honestly could not remember. Pooh.
Anyway,
Holy crap,
I think
so
you
much
should be able
story
to manage on your
exposition.
own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. Either will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphie guarantee.
Huh?
But where are you going now?
Oh, well. Somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful.
Son,
Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
It's a
Everything?
Bulbasaur.
I haven't
Baba.
done anything.
Baba.
Besides, every world has its own rules.
Baba.
Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me?
He is not the worst
well.
starter ever. I can guarantee you that much.
I'm
Bulbasaur got me through my original blue playthrough, and he's one of the best party members that you can have in
She's
Pokemon Yellow once you're able to obtain him.
Dude.
I
The
guess we
worst
can't necessarily rule
Starter
it out,
ever
but
is
for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems
Mudkip.
kind of sub-benevolent.
Or Chikorita.
well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Neither am I. Yeah, Mudkip is disgusting looking. I love Bulbasaur. Sorry about that. Game was being saved. Uh-oh, there goes my phone. For some reason the game likes to save in like an old PS3 style way. Have you ever seen the animal it's based off of? Travel. I guess we're going back to Well Springs. The game just freeze? Okay, good. No. I don't know. I find Bulbasaur really cute. I think Mudkip and its entire, like,
Well,
Swampert
that
is a bit
certainly
better, but
cost
like
us a
whatever
chunk of
comes between
time.
Mudkip and Swampert
And
is
whose fault is that?
disgusting.
Yeah,
And now we have random encounters. Squirrel. It's a squirrel. Let's see. A cute full. And I guess, but I don't know. I find Bulbasaur cute as
yeah,
heck.
I want names.
At least the Gimme Golem isn't back here. I think I want to try and get to the first town and end the stream. Don't go in there. That's a death sentence.
Now, go for it!
Surprise!
I don't think I've ever seen a preemptive strike before happen in this game. We just murdered a squirrel.
All right.
All right!
We just murdered a squirrel! Surprise!
Lon, touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information.
Good to
and
know.
if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
I don't want to hit this thing. I'm just gonna walk away. Surprise. What do you mean? How do you get SP? I don't remember. Leveling up, I would assume. I don't really want to level up Tama. I don't really want her to get big. Her big form isn't all that appealing looking. Okay, yep, here comes an anime opening. I'll let you just enjoy the music for a second. Also, yeah, that point's pretty good, I suppose. I wasn't even thinking about it like that. Honestly, this would work way better as an anime. Honestly, your point probably isn't too wrong. Also, that giant fox there, in case you couldn't tell, is what Tama can become if I decide to get her to that point. So, yeah, welcome to World of Final Fantasy.
Chapter 2. Foretold by prophecy.
The fact that 2 chapters have already gone by and like nothing has happened is a testament to how boring the early game is. Can I mess with any of her stats yet, actually? I'm actually curious. What do I want for her to have? You know, some more HP is probably good.
Hey sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
honestly, I think you'd have a lot of fun. Problem with the game is that a lot of it comes from references to Final Fantasy, which, you know, if I ever get the chance to, I'll stream more of 7 and hopefully 9 if that ever comes out for the console. You know, there's at least 15 of them.
So,
2 of them don't count, which is
we're
14 and
supposed to get
11,
on?
which are MMOs, and I don't think any characters from those games show up in this game.
Oh, dude!
Like, this first town will focus on the Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy 1, and stuff like that. This cactus is like a reoccurring enemy type in the
Hey, sis,
the video
let's park
games.
it here.
Sure.
And the game's probably a lot cheaper now. I don't think this game did terribly well. Some black mages, some mages.
Hi. They're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Huh?
Right, tickets, please.
Cactor Condor.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... tickets, please.
The conductor? Alright. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Right here.
Right the hell?
What the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then, pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
In a chromate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Because puns, I guess. You know, like, other Final Fantasies, especially as of late, aren't RPGs like this one is. Which is why I picked this game initially over 15. Even though 15 is probably more what I'm looking for in a game, this game relies way too much on references. You can have fun with it on your own, and just like Kingdom Hearts, you don't need to know anything about Disney or Final Fantasy to play this. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like being done here anyway. I might get to a point where I can save, and then I'll end the stream for here, because it's almost been an hour. Here, let me actually look for you how much it costs.
Wow, this place rules.
Yeah,
You can buy.
something right out
Let's see,
of
this game came out
fantasy.
almost 2 years ago. This game's $40.
Hey, Tama, why don't
New.
you
Actually, I'm
try?
seeing it for as low as $20 in some places. I have no idea how much this game costs to just download directly.
Would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is from the Mahamutian army!
I'll just skip the scenes so you don't have to get any more spoiled by that. But yeah, you know, you may enjoy this game. I honestly can't.
All right, you Bahamus. What's your beef, huh?
You're gonna make it sound like they're made of beef.
yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
That all you got? You're mine.
Okay, so they resist fire. You know, just being frank.
Nice knowing ya.
You know, I definitely feel like stopping here. I'm almost thinking Doom may be a more kinetic game to want to go do. Plus, again, I really want to RP. But yeah, World of Final Fantasy is fun. I would definitely say it's a good jumping off point for Final Fantasy, especially if you want to end up getting into some of the other games. 7 and 15 are both on here on PS4, and then most of the Final Fantasy games are on Steam, including the old, like the first 6 ones, which were all in 2D. So you could end up finding one that you really like a character or something. I don't think there's an anime. I'm sure there's something for something.
Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't even mean to Oh, I was like, I didn't even hit the imprison button, but I guess that's a cutscene thing.
Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it?
That means someone else owns it, so pretty much you can't steal other people's Pokemon. So yeah, let me end here.
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Where's the save point?
You've got the direction correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
I think the save point's down here. If not, I don't know. I definitely feel like being done.
Casa Cornelia is up near the top of the town.
Yeah, no crap.
Oh, right. We should stop by.
I want to save. If I could just auto-save, that'd be fine. That's what a chocobo's supposed to look like, by the way. Honestly, I don't even care if I have to stop here. I have a different save file, and it seems like Star got bored, and you, if you want to play this by yourself, I have no reason to stream it. Maybe I'll try something else some other time. Maho Sentai Maji Ranger just finished downloading. Thanks for watching, Jacob. And I shall see... I'll look into another game next time. I'm thinking Doom or Uncharted. I got a bunch of games I haven't even played that could work for streaming. But, yeah. See ya in a bit. Or see you back on Steam. Let's RP, please. Please, I'm so bored. Jacob, please. I need to see your maid. I need to see him.